Welcome, biohackers! Today, we're going to delve into a realm where science fiction blurs into reality, where we humans don't just passively exist in our bodies, but actively control, enhance, and optimize them. This is the world of biohacking. It's an arena rapidly expanding at the edges of our collective knowledge, where dedicated experimenters are pushing the boundaries of our human potential. We'll take a peek into the sometimes wild, often controversial, and always fascinating frontier of modern science. Hi, Jay here, and welcome to EdPOP, your go-to channel for the best science facts and curiosities you can't find anywhere else. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. We have a lot of fun here, diving into topics that are as vast as the universe itself, and we want you to be a part of it. So strap in and get ready to explore the captivating universe of biohacking, an adventure that is guaranteed to stretch your imagination and challenge your assumptions. Did you know that biohacking can enhance your cognitive abilities? The human brain, our most complex organ, has always been the source of intense curiosity. Some biohackers are pushing the boundaries of what we thought possible in terms of cognitive abilities. Biohacking techniques like neurofeedback and the use of nootropics are opening doors to enhance focus, improved memory, and increased creativity. They are tapping into the incredible potential of our brain and finding ways to maximize its power. Neurofeedback, for example, allows you to train your brain by giving it real-time feedback about its own activity. With sophisticated sensors and computer algorithms, you can learn to control your brain waves, essentially tuning your mind for optimum performance. This might help manage stress, enhance focus, or even boost creativity. It's an exciting frontier, allowing us to take active control of our most powerful organ. Nootropics, often referred to as smart drugs or cognitive enhancers, are substances that can improve cognitive function, particularly executive functions like memory, creativity, or motivation. This might sound like a plotline from a movie, but scientific research is increasingly backing these claims. Though it's always essential to remember that each person's chemistry is unique, and what works for one may not work for another. Nootropics are an increasingly popular tool in the biohacker's arsenal, and their potential applications are vast and varied. Did you know that biohacking can impact physical performance? Biohacking is not limited to the brain. It extends into every muscle and fiber of our bodies. Biohackers employ various techniques, from personalized nutrition and intermittent fasting to cold exposure and high-intensity interval training, aiming to optimize physical health and performance. It's an intricate dance of science and personal experimentation, seeking the perfect balance for optimum health. The diet-exercise combo isn't new, but in the context of biohacking, it's all about personalized optimization. Using genetic data, biohackers can customize their diet and exercise routine to match their unique physiology. The goal? Peak performance, quicker recovery, and better overall health. It's a revolutionary approach, taking into account our individual differences to tailor a health regimen that fits like a glove. Techniques like cold exposure, think ice baths or cold showers, are also popular in the biohacking community. They're believed to help control inflammation, boost mood, and even improve immunity. However, these practices come with their own set of warnings, and anyone interested in them should proceed with caution. Still, they represent an exciting and unconventional approach to health and fitness. Did you know that biohacking involves altering your genetics? We now enter the realm of genetic biohacking, where the line between nature and nurture begins to blur. With tools like CRISPR-Cas9, it's now possible to edit our genetic code, adding or deleting traits at will. This field has enormous potential for treating genetic diseases and disorders, and it pushes the boundaries of what we traditionally consider possible. But as with any powerful tool, there are ethical implications. Biohackers have faced criticism for experimenting with genetic engineering outside of traditional lab settings, raising concerns about safety and oversight. Also, there's a fundamental question at hand. Just because we can edit our genes, should we? The path ahead is uncharted and fraught with challenges, but it also holds great promise. This is a topic that stirs up a lot of debates, and rightly so. It's a thrilling and somewhat intimidating prospect, the ability to direct our own evolution. What traits would we choose to add or delete? The possibilities are as infinite as they are intriguing, and they invite us to ponder the nature of our existence. Did you know that biohackers use implants and prosthetics to expand human capabilities? Hey, wait! Now's the time. Subscribe to the channel to be entertained while learning. It's free! Welcome to the brave new world of augmented humanity. This is where biohackers are really pushing the envelope, using technology to expand the capabilities of the human body. From ARFID chips implanted under the skin to advanced bionic limbs, the boundary between man and machine is getting more permeable every day. We're stepping into a future where the human body is not just a given, but a canvas for innovation and enhancement. ARFID chips, for instance, can be programmed to perform a variety of tasks, from unlocking doors to logging into computers, effectively turning your hand into a key or an ID card. It's a simple technology, but it hints at a future where our bodies and technology become more integrated. It opens a world of possibilities where we can customize our bodies to fit our needs and desires. Bionic limbs and prosthetics have come a long way, and now we're seeing models that can be controlled by the wearer's thoughts. These innovations are not just about replacing lost function. They're about enhancing and even surpassing the capabilities of the human body. It's an awe-inspiring vision of what our future could look like, with humanity and technology becoming ever more intertwined. Did you know that biohackers are trying to increase human lifespan? The quest for immortality is as old as human civilization. However, what sets apart modern biohackers is their scientific approach to this age-old aspiration. Using advances in genetics and cell biology, they're trying to understand aging at the cellular level, with the aim of slowing it down, halting it, or even reversing it. Techniques in focus range from caloric restriction and fasting, mimicking diets, to more radical approaches like young blood transfusions and telomere extension. It's not just about living longer, but living well for longer. The driving idea behind all of this is to enhance health span, not just lifespan. The advent of personalized medicine and genomics has opened up new avenues in understanding how our bodies age, providing us with novel ways to potentially slow down the aging process. Who knows, we might even be able to halt it or reverse it. There are, of course, valid ethical and safety concerns around some of these methods. Young blood transfusion and telomere extension, for instance, are quite controversial. However, the goal remains the same: to explore new possibilities for enhancing our longevity and quality of life. The journey towards a longer, healthier life is fraught with challenges, but also ripe with possibilities, making it a hotbed of exploration for biohackers around the globe. Did you know that biohacking can help you achieve better sleep and recovery? Even in our fast-paced, high-stress world, sleep is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Biohackers understand the critical role of sleep and recovery in overall well-being and performance. Therefore, they're always on the hunt for ways to optimize these areas. Techniques range from sleep tracking devices providing detailed insights into your sleep patterns to sleep hygiene, which involves creating the optimal environment and routine for sleep. Optimizing sleep and recovery can lead to significant improvements in performance, cognitive function, and overall well-being. It's a reminder that sometimes slowing down and resting is the best kind of biohacking. By analyzing their sleep patterns, biohackers can understand what affects their sleep quality and find ways to improve it. The pursuit of better sleep and recovery also extends to techniques for stress management and mental wellness. Mindfulness meditation, yoga, and even biofeedback techniques have found their place in the biohacker's toolkit. These practices underline the importance of mental health and recovery in the journey to optimize human potential. Did you know that biohacking has its own set of ethical dilemmas? Now, let's take a moment to discuss the ethical implications of biohacking. Like any tool, biohacking can be used for good or ill. There are valid concerns about access, safety, and the very nature of what it means to be human. The advent of biohacking technologies and practices has opened up a Pandora's box of questions and dilemmas that society will need to address. Biohacking could potentially widen the gap between those who can afford these technologies and those who can't, leading to a kind of genetic divide. This would raise serious questions about equity and access, as we grapple with the implications of a society divided not just by wealth and opportunity, but also by biology and genetic enhancement. Unsupervised biohacking could lead to unintended consequences, potentially harming the individuals involved or even the wider community. Therefore, it's crucial to have robust ethical and safety guidelines in place. There's also a philosophical question. What does it mean to be human in an era when we can modify our bodies and minds at will? Are there limits we shouldn't cross? This is a debate that is sure to continue as biohacking technologies evolve and become more mainstream. And there you have it, folks. A whirlwind tour of the fascinating world of biohacking. We've looked at everything from boosting cognitive function and physical performance to hacking sleep, longevity, and even genetics. While the potential of biohacking is awe-inspiring, it's essential to approach it with caution, taking into account the ethical and safety considerations. At the end of the day, biohacking is about pushing boundaries and challenging our understanding of what it means to be a human. It's a testament to our innate curiosity, our desire to improve, our relentless pursuit of the next frontier. So, as we continue to explore the limits of human potential, remember to stay curious, be responsible, and keep pushing the boundaries. And that's a wrap on biohacking, my fellow science enthusiasts. Thank you for joining us on this mind-bending journey. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay updated on all our upcoming content. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and most importantly, keep hacking your world. Stay curious, Ed lovers!